Now, the super spreader UK strain of the COVID-19 virus is not in India yet, at least so far, but the hunt is on. And India has shut its door already to UK until the 31st of December. No flights now. But an aggressive testing mechanism is underway to identify if the UK strain is already in the country. NDTV is now learning that so far, out of all the travellers who've come in, at least in the past 2 days, 16 travellers from UK or those who took transit there have tested positive. Now, these include at least 8 from Amritsar, about 5 from the national capital, 2 from Kolkata and 1 from Chennai. What exactly does this mean, and where will this sort of hunt into the UK strain lead to? Let's understand that with my colleague Sukirti Trivedi joining us live now. Sukirti, these are only the positive cases so far. Do we have a time frame of which all flights were actually checked and what's going to happen next? Because surely, as the government suggests, they will have to look into and contact trace the last 15 days as well.
Well, yes, at least in the last 2 days, what has happened is that every flight that has landed, all the passengers that have come from UK, every flight that has come from UK, irrespective of whether it landed in Delhi, in Amritsar or Chennai, all of the passengers are being tested through an RT-PCR test. And until the results come out, all of these people are having to wait at the airport. And in case they test positive, then their samples are being sent for genome sequencing to labs like NIV Pune or any other local lab, but which is accredited by ICMR or any other health ministry body. So that's how the testing process is being followed. And apart from that, as far as the contact tracing is concerned, the district surveillance officers across the states, they have become active in this regard. They've started the process of calling up people who've landed in India in the last, actually it's supposed to be 4 weeks. So all of those who've landed in the past 4 weeks are being called up. But yes, those who've landed in the last 2 weeks, for them, the calls are going to be more regular in nature. The stricter monitoring will be upon them, because those who arrived at least 3 to 4 weeks ago, they would have shown symptoms already by now. So stricter monitoring for those that have come here in the last 2 weeks, and they are being asked to monitor their health, and if they register any symptoms, if they observe any symptoms, they should alert the health authorities, and the district surveillance officers will help them, will facilitate the RT-PCR test that they need to get done, and further if institutional quarantine is to be carried out. So all of those mechanisms are to be overseen by the district surveillance officers.